Channel 2 investigates $1. That's where the prices start in online marketplaces to buy a social security number and more.
Channel 2 consumer investigator Justin Gray's here. And Justin, that's all it may cost a criminal to actually steal your identity.
And Karen, some of the identities we saw being offered by criminals as we were reporting this story were even less than that. I saw a spreadsheet of thousands of identities being offered for free to punish a company for not paying a data breach ransom.
That's my grandson.
That's your grandson.
Oh, my goodness.
We found her grandson's identity for sale online. Then we went to find him.
His date of birth, his driver's license, everything to steal his identity for sale.
A quick call from Grandma.
It's crazy. That's wild.
And we showed DJ Gibson how his identity is in the hands of criminals, being offered up by crooks for other crooks to purchase.
Yeah, this looks like a picture you took of your license.
Yeah, it was for... I know exactly what it was for, too.
We didn't just have his social security number, date of birth, and even email password, but also a picture. DJ had once shared through what he thought was a secure website, a security measure to prove his identity.
It was for a payday loan.
I went on Telegram and I looked for some interesting identities for you, and it took me like less than 2 seconds.
It was Georgia State University professor David Myman who saw Gibson's identity for sale.
The numbers I was able to find were offered for free.
For free?
Yeah, for free.
The more information, the more cost. Many of the Social Security numbers come complete with proof of identity pictures.
$5 per identity. Now, if you buy in bulk, you get a way better price.
It's not just the dark web anymore. Professor Myman's team finds the identities for sale everywhere from Telegram to Facebook and Instagram.
So you don't have to be very skilled. You just need to know where to look.
If DJ Gibson seems pretty calm about it all, it's because he's already been dealing with the consequences.
Stack of paper this tall just of inquiries.
Hard inquiries came in last year on his credit. Dozens and dozens of applications using his identity trying to get cash.
Bank lines, credit cards, debit cards, everything. It was worry. It was constant worry.
And DJ told me what actually helped save him was that his credit score was low, so the crooks got denied for most of the debt they tried to take out. But the big thing he did to protect himself was quickly freeze his credit. Our Channel 2 consumer advisor Clark Howard joins us, and you have been preaching this for years. I have to admit, until I reported this story, I never did it, but so important.
Credit freeze is so key, and the reason credit freeze is so important is here we have a situation where people find out after the fact that their credit has been compromised. Everybody's information is out there somewhere. It's on somebody's database ready to be used to hurt us. And that's why credit freeze is how you shut down the criminals cold.
Is there something else we can do to monitor that credit?
Yeah. Okay. So before you freeze your credit, which is free, by the way, with all three bureaus, affects none of the credit you already have, go set up a Credit Karma account. Credit Karma, you can see what's going on with your credit for free whenever you want to. Credit Karma makes its money by having your information, so you have to know that. But that's how you're able to monitor real time and prevent criminals from applying for credit as if they're you.
And I always learn something new from you. I did not know there was a difference between a credit lock and a credit freeze. We want a credit freeze.
You want credit freeze. Credit lock is a Frankenstein the credit bureaus came up with so they could still make money on their dossiers, selling off your information without your knowledge over and over again. Credit freeze shuts that down cold too. Credit lock doesn't.
Such important information. Thank you, Clark. We'll send it